Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Turfway Park Racing and Gaming, our Wednesday opener in about 28 minutes at 5:55, an 8-race card. Tapita fast as always. Let's open up our programs. Here are the changes. In tonight's opener, the 1 Halcyon Days will carry 2 pounds over the weight, as is 5 Joya Rara, 2 pounds over. 7 Catalina Nina, 1 pound over the weight. So 1 and 5, 2 pounds over the weight. 7 Catalina Nina, 1 pound over. And there they go. White Dove wins the start, outrageously away alertly. And here comes Joya Rara, picking it up from between gals. Joya Rara making the pace from White Dove and outrageously. Catalina Nina from the far outside. And also up close to the action is a Peacock Road. She is making a big move now, trying to challenge for this top spot as White Dove was amongst the leaders. Now she's second last. Just in front of White Dove is Redheaded Stranger, and outside of White Dove, Halcyon Days. Ticket to Fly is the early trailer. So it is Joya Rara making the pace to the backstretch run. And Peacock Road gets closer from second. Catalina Nina from the outside. How about outrageously? Post position 8 to the rail past the 5/8. A nice ground-saving trip for her up the backstretch run. 2 lengths off the pace. 2.5 to Redheaded Stranger advancing from the 5th spot. Then White Dove, Halcyon Days, and Ticket to Fly is at the back. 24 and 4/5 for Joya Rara, the half, and 49 and 3/5. Peacock Road from the outside. And after that is Redheaded Stranger, who continues to advance in the clear. Outrageously saves ground. Catalina Nina from between runners. White Dove is 6 lengths off the lead. From the inside, Ticket to Fly is trying to close in. Ticket to Fly is making up ground along the rail. Halcyon Days relegated to the rear. Joya Rara outrageously has been getting the beautiful tracking trip. Now she tips into the 2-path, and here comes Outrageously. Outrageously is trying to make her move after Joya Rara, who still has something left. Joya Rara outrageously to the outside with the 16th to push on by. Outrageously now getting to the front just in time when it matters most. Outrageously from Joya Rara, then Redheaded Stranger, and Ticket to Fly finished 4th for the Super Vecta. That's the trip you want on a Tapita surface. You get to save ground up the backstretch, tip into the 2-path at the 3/16, and come with the run to get to the winner's circle. 8 Outrageously. Could have sworn she was the favorite loading, but 9-2 when it's all said and done. So Outrageously drifts her price up, 140 and 42 100ths. A valiant effort from the 5 Joya Rara at a good number. 3rd place 2 Redheaded Stranger. 4th place 6 Ticket to Fly. 8-5-2-6 unofficially in the opener. 140 and 42 100ths. That running time from race 1. In the winner's circle is number 8 Outrageously, a 3-year-old to Bay filly by Practical Joke out of the Bernardini mare. Outrageous Miss, owned by Craig Perrenboom. Winning a trader is Jordan Blair. Winning jockey Joe Delamo. Outrageously was bred in Kentucky by Robert Hibbert II. Exacta $151.70. Trifecta $224.63. 10-cent Superfecta $525.84. A big dollar Superfecta to start the Wednesday card in excess of $5,000. $5,258.43. Second race will commence the early pick 4, 6, 7, and 9, all scratched. Kentucky Cool, Noble Pursuit, Bless the Kitten. The second race in 23 minutes at 6:25. And there they go. Slow start, Bluegrass Parkway. He is a late runner, so his slow start not compromising his chances. There goes Kobolov, where he likes to be, freewheeling with the top spot. Graceful Kitten comes away in second. Epimethium has the 3rd spot. I'm going to Not Yet Charlie. Command Central and Bluegrass Parkway will bide his time at the tail of the field. And Kobolov clears away. And it is Kobolov with German Terraza trying to slow the tempo down to the backstretch. Last time Kobolov freewheeled through sizzling fractions. They're slowing it down today. We'll see how this works out at the 5/8. Here comes Graceful Kitten and Epimethium to turn up pressure. In the 4th position is Bluegrass Parkway. And he shares that spot with Command Central. Not Yet Charlie, now the last of 6. 24 1/5 for Kobolov. And he lets out another notch and opens up nearly 3 to Graceful Kitten. Epimethium's third. Here's Bluegrass Parkway advancing from the rail. Command Central, 6 Divine heading into the far turn run. Not Yet Charlie is a good 10 lengths off the pace. Kobolov with the lead, all to himself, builds up 5 lengths. Graceful Kitten pursues him from second. Epimethium third. Bluegrass Parkway under a vigorous drive from the inside. Then Command Central and Not Yet Charlie. Kobolov, the one to come and catch at the top of the lane. Kobolov with a big healthy lead. Here's Bluegrass Parkway now picking up his stride into the second spot. Graceful Kitten still fighting for that position. Epimethium joins them. Kobolov has controlled things throughout. Kobolov all the way with the top spot. Turns out the rail race was for second. That's Bluegrass Parkway. Epimethium third. Fourth place, Graceful Kitten. Sometimes that move can backfire. You let other horses stay into the race instead of taking that race away from them. Horses can gain a lot of confidence staying close to that pacemaker. It did not backfire though for Kobolov. Raza let out another notch up the backstretch run, and Kobolov basically cruised from there on out. 138 61/100. Here's a horse with a lot of antics. He's a trippy individual, but he's got a lot of ability with that natural speed. Second place 1 Bluegrass Parkway, third place 5 Epimethium, and fourth place 2 Graceful Kitten. 4152. Kobolov is a strange individual, but he can run. Kobolov rattling off a 2 in a row, his 7th overall. He is a 6-year-old chestnut gelding by Will Take Charge out of the Forest Wildcat mare Turner's Hall, owned and trained by Joe Davis. German Raza is the winning jockey. Kobolov was bred in Kentucky by Buck Pond Farm Incorporated. Tonight's second race is official. Prices are up on the board. 4152 top 4 finishers. 10-cent super $3.20. Dollar super $32.09. 4-1 exacta $8.06. 4-1-5 trifecta $6.58. 8-4 early double $20.74. Third race number 9 Epic Night, a 1 pound over the weight. Tonight's third race will start our 20-cent single 6 jackpot. That carry over $10,587. Changes in the sequence. And there they go. Slow start. Papa Yo. High-headed begins the best. St. Rocco is there. Here comes Noble Gentleman. He's put into play early from the inside, so it is High-headed and Noble Gentleman. Noble Gentleman inside of High-headed. Great Richie M attends the pace. He takes over third from St. Rocco. Mission Ready is in the 5th spot. I'm going to Tagliatelle. Epic Night. Mr. Faversham, second last. Papa Yo is the last of 9 as they race to the backstretch run. Great Richie M pressing the tempo of both High-headed and Noble Gentleman. St. Rocco from the inside. Tagliatelle strides into the 5th spot. Mission Ready is 6, 4, 5 lengths off the lead. About a length and a half to Epic Night, 2.5 to Papa Yo. And Mr. Faversham is the last of all as they scrimmage for this top spot. And from the inside, it's Noble Gentleman from between runners. Race is High-headed, and Great Richie M continues to press in the clear. 3 wide. Tagliatelle and St. Rocco, 3 lengths to find heading into the turn. 2.5 lengths back to Mission Ready. Epic Night tries to advance from the inside. Mr. Faversham's hitting his best stride. Still work to do. Papa Yo's at the back. Noble Gentleman's had enough of High-headed. Great Richie M's been pressing for quite some time. Tagliatelle's launching his charge to the outside. Here comes Great Richie M and Tagliatelle to tackle Noble Gentleman. Great Richie M, Tagliatelle to the outside at the 8th pole, and he storms up to the front. Tagliatelle has found the front, and he's kicking clear from Great Richie M. They're closing in for minor placings. Mr. Faversham and Mission Ready. Race 3 belongs to Tagliatelle. Better than 2.5 on the line. Looked like Great Richie M lasted for second. Then Mr. Faversham, Mission Ready, and Epic Night. Eric Foster's had a big 2024. How about Tagliatelle with a big run at 6-1? Walter Rodriguez doing what Walter does best, patiently handling a Tagliatelle. And he made sure to have him gearing up heading into that quarter pole run. Tagliatelle came with a good run. 3 of them kind of set it up for Tagliatelle. Great Richie M did a lot of the heavy lifting, pressing both Noble Gentleman and High-headed. It's Tagliatelle who will reap the benefits and open up in the concluding stages. 8th, Great Richie M. 2nd, 3rd place 3, Mr. Faversham. 4th place 2, Mission Ready. 137 and 58 100ths the final time. Tagliatelle on a quick wheel back. 3-year-old Big Gelding by Taproot out of the Harlan's Holiday Mare. Reschietti. Gonna have to work on that gal's name in the future. Foster Family Racing are the winning owners, along with RK Eckrich Racing LLC and Max's Stable. Eric Foster continues with his big 2024 here at Turfway Park. Winning jockey Walter Rodriguez. That exacta $51.20, a trifecta $83.41, a 4-6 daily double $19.08. 10-cent super, $64.43. Dollar superfecta, $644.37. 846 pick 3, $75.67. Fourth race, number 1, Mo Sense, 1 pound over the weight. Our fourth race will start our late pick 5. Race 4, named in honor of Bosch Mobility Americas. And post time is at 23 minutes at 7:25. And there they go. Silent Revenge squeezed shortly after the start. She is a late runner. Take Shape from the inside. Southampton Dock, Crystal Snow, Resilient Beauty from the far outside. I got a bolt behind them with the red cap. Along the inside races Take Shape. After that, Mo Sense, Fortune Bound, and Silent Revenge. And it's Crystal Snow clearing away. Resilient Beauty setting up shop from second. Southampton Dock is third, 5 lengths off the lead, and to her outside races I Got a Bolt. They're 3 clear of Take Shape. Another 2 lengths, Fortune Bound, almost a length to Mo Sense. Silent Revenge still the last of all, and past the 5/8, it's Crystal Snow. 24 seconds that opening quarter. 3-length advantage to Resilient Beauty. I Got a Bolt, and Southampton Dock a little more than 4.5 off the lead. About 2 lengths to Take Shape. Similar margin, Fortune Bound, Mo Sense, Silent Revenge still at that back marker. 48 1/5 for Crystal Snow, unchallenged in the run to the 3/8. Here comes Southampton Dock into a nice striking position, and Take Shape is following after her from the inside. Resilient Beauty clings to third. I Got a Bolt gives way just a bit. Fortune Bound's trying to hit her best stride with Mo Sense, and Silent Revenge has 6 or 7 lengths to make up at that back marker. Here's Southampton Dock. Here's Take Shape with a big opening from the rail. Southampton Dock and Take Shape. Take Shape along the inside comes away with the lead. Southampton Dock's fighting with her. Fortune Bound takes off, making a move for third. Likewise for Mo Sense from the rail. Good race up front. Take Shape and Southampton Dock. Take Shape. Take Shape from Southampton Dock. Mo Sense third, then Fortune Bound. Pretty cool horse race between Take Shape and Southampton Dock. 137 and 98 100ths. Crystal Snow had the lead most of the race, at least to the far turn run. Southampton Dock was put into a good striking spot heading into that far turn run. Take Shape made a nice move near the 5/16 following after Southampton Dock. Take Shape got a big opening from the inside. Southampton Dock had to swing a little wide entering the lane. Perhaps that's the difference. To Take Shape, the unofficial winner for Southampton Dock. Pretty good effort in defeat. 3rd place, 1 Mo Sense. 4th place, 3 Fortune Bound. Kindly retain all mutual tickets until results have been declared official. In the winner's circle is number 2, Take Shape. Her 2nd career score, a 4-year-old dark bear brown filly by Street Sense out of the hard spun mare Loom. Owned by Duggan McNichol Racing LLC. Joe Sharp is the winning trader, winning jockey Axel Concepcion. Winner was bred in Kentucky by G. Watts Humphrey Jr., Susan Keller, Vicky Oliver, and G. Watts Humphrey III. Our 4th race named in honor of Bosch Mobility Americas. Folks, welcome to the winner's circle. Thank you for spending your Wednesday evening right here at Turfway Park Racing and Gaming. At 10-cent superfecta, $48.95. Dollar super, $489.53. 462 pick 3, $59 and a couple of pennies. 2-4 exacta, $53.40. 241 trifecta, $79.91. 6-2 double, $57.25. Our fifth race has a slew of scratches: 4 Gold Oak, 5 Chanel Point, 7 Absconder, 9 Crafty Gal, 10 Bedtime for Buffy, and 13 Blossom Diva. 4, 5, 7, 9, 10, 13 all scratch from this upcoming fifth race. 12 Beaker, a jockey change to Santos Zenger.
When it comes to horse racing, you can never have too much information. With Twin Spires, you can place your bets with confidence. Whether you use handicapping insights like our Brisnet speed ratings, prime power and past performances, the guidance of our experts' top picks, or just choose a name that catches your eye. Yes! No matter how you pick your horse, bet with Twin Spires and use stable alerts to never miss a bet.
Just about ready. And there they go. Awkward beginning Beaker from that far outside. Walla Holly and Next Dot begin the best. They are side by side out of the starting gate. And making a move into third is Beaker with a quick recovery. Then we go to Lindsay's Shadow, double overtime. Farther out, Top Hat Tigress. Delaney's Grace is the last of all. So it is Next Dot who makes the pace through the early stages, almost a length to Walla Holly. Beaker has the third spot. Double overtime is a fourth from the inside, now vying for third. Top Hat Tigress and Lindsay's Shadow have 4 lengths to find heading into the far turn run. It's a break of nearly 7 or 8 lengths to Delaney's Grace, the distant trailer. Next Dot working through a pretty good opening quarter of 23 seconds. A pretty good for her opening quarter. She leads by 3, putting away Walla Holly. Here's double overtime with a good-looking stride into the second spot. Beaker taking over third, then Top Hat Tigress. Delaney's Grace is hitting her best stride from that back marker. It is Next Dot, the one to come and catch. Next Dot is the leader near the 8th pole. Double overtime is second, then Beaker, Top Hat Tigress. Delaney's Grace has made up a lot of ground. She's fifth along the inside with those blue silks. Next Dot with that 23-second opening quarter. She's leg wary. Here comes Beaker. Here comes Delaney's Grace. And here's double overtime. And double overtime looks to be the winner in the center of the track. It really got very interesting in the concluding stages. Next Dot really hit a wall. Double overtime to the outside. Delaney's Grace and Beaker closing in. It did look like double overtime. 112 and 67/100ths the final time. 6.48, pretty soft flow for Next Dot despite that soft tempo. It is double overtime to the outside, who has been posted as the unofficial winner. Next Dot trying to hang in there for second in a photo with Beaker, then Delaney's Grace. Make sure to hold all tickets. In the winner's circle is number 2, double overtime. Double overtime is a 4-year-old dark bear brown filly by Overanalyze. She's out of the Spectacular Bid mare. Overtime Angie Baby. How about that? Spectacular Bid. The great Spectacular Bid. Larry Rogers, the winning owner. Winning trainer Eric Reed. Winning jockey Charlie Oliveros. Winner was bred in Kentucky by BHMFR LLC. Double overtime, the unofficial winner from tonight's 5th race, named in honor of Wayfair Way Fast. Folks, thank you for spending your Wednesday evening right here with us at Turfway Park Racing and Gaming. Race 5 is in the books, officially 2. A dead heat, second and 6 and 12. 4th place, 1 Delaney's Grace. That exact at $25.38. 2-6, the 2-12 exact to $69.64. 2-6-12 trifecta, $69.18. 2-12-6 trifecta coming up next. $127.74. 2-2 double, $23.76. Early pick 4, $389.11. 2-6-12, 110-cent super, $53.60. $536. 2-6-12, 110-cent super. I think I already said it. Get a little confused with these dead heats. My apologies. 6-2-2, pick 3, $128.48. Early pick 5, $2,500, $17.24. Tries and doubles in the early pick 4, $389.11. Here we go. Let's see if we get this right. Super 2-12-6, $190.17. $901.75. back on board now. All right, 4 out of 5, $32.59. Once again, the pick 5 for good measure, $2,500, $17.24. Race 6 starts the late pick 3, 1 and 3, both scratch Tammy Ann and point well taken. 9 Twirling Ruth, 1 pound over the weight. 7 Lemon Bomb with an additional workout. Skylight Trading Center, 14th of March, half mile, 49 1/5, brazing over a fast track. The 6, 22 minutes away at 8:25. And there they go. Very slow start. Twirling Ruth. Polka Polenta begins the best. Here's True Blue Pearl from the inside, trying to show some pace. Polka Polenta beats her to that spot along the inside. Polka Polenta making the pace at the 7/8. Into the second spot is the gray blossoming True Blue Pearl. Eventually gets into that third position from the rail. Here's Twirling Ruth after that slow start. She makes a bit into a shared third spot, 2.5 off the lead. Botox Katie, 5 lengths from the front, running with her dialed in a Lemon Bomb second last, and Endless is the last of 8 as they race to the 5/8, and it's Polka Polenta, length and a half, the blossoming True Blue Pearl and Twirling Ruth are 2.5 off the lead, 3 lengths clear of dialed in a, more than a length to Lemon Bomb, and Lemon Bomb is advancing from the far outside. Botox Katie, second last, flanked by Endless, and it still is Polka Polenta taking them to the far turn run, better than 2.5. Blossoming continues to chase the pace from second. Here's True Blue Pearl, been working out a beautiful trip, saving ground up the backstretch. And she has Polka Polenta in her sights, getting within a length and a half for 2, past the quarter pole. Polka Polenta and True Blue Pearl there, 1-2. Polka Polenta still has something left. Lemon Bomb continues to close in gradually, making a move into third. Twirling Ruth fourth, then Botox Katie in the lane with a final furlong to come and catch Polka Polenta, 2.5. True Blue Pearls under left-handed urging. Lemon Bomb's a little even paced from third. Polka Polenta unchallenged throughout. Polka Polenta all the way. A training double for Joe Davis. True Blue Pearl second. Third got a little tight. Looked like Lemon Bomb, but it is tight right there with her. Botox Katie. Unchallenged leads are dangerous for horses trying to make ground up from the back markers and from stalking positions. Polka Polenta basically unchallenged throughout. She just kept on going with a pretty steady, eddy, even flow pace. Number 5, Polka Polenta, the second choice of 2-1-4. True Blue Pearl checking in second. 7 Lemon Bomb does hang on for third. Fourth place, 6 Botox Katie. Polka Polenta is in the winner's circle. She is a 6-year-old, a dark bay or brown mare by Fort Larned out of the Tis Now mare, Polyantha Rose. Winning owner is Renee Cesares. Winning at Traders Joe Davis, a training double for Joe. Winning jockey Alvin Jimenez. Winner was bred in Kentucky by Bronwood Farm. 10-cent Superfecta, $16.58. Dollar Superfecta, $165.86. 225 pick 3, $77.50. 5-4 Exacta, $32.58. 5-4-7 Trifecta, $23.09. 2-5 Daily Double, $34.78. Tonight's 7th race is our Wednesday feature. 6 furlong sprint fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and up. Allowance condition. Second allowance condition, $40,000 optional tag. 3 Goshen has an additional workout right here at Turfway Park. 14th of March, a half-mile move, 50 2/5 breezing over a fast track. 7th race will start our late day late double, 23 minutes away at 8:55. And there they go. Frongo Electrico quickly into stride from the inside, up and down a little quicker from her outside. Then Crispy Rice, Nom de Plume from the top shelf is pressing the issue. Here comes Goshen. She is punching on through and opening along the inside, and Goshen is up to the front. Settling off the pace, Hideki inside of Kendall Grace, 5.5, 6 lengths off the lead. Taurus is the last of all, little more than 7 lengths from first to last. Goshen, with this big rush along the rail, has the lead from up and down, and chasing them from third from the far outside is the favorite, Nom de Plume. And Frongo Electrico is right there in the 4th position, only 2.5 lengths off the lead, 2.5 lengths off the lead midway through the turn. Taurus has improved her position, and she is closing in. Here's Taurus to the outside, taking over the 5th spot. Then Crispy Rice, Hideki, and Kendall Grace. Up and down is trying to re-engage for this top spot. Frongo Electrico enters Nom de Plume taking off, and to the far outside is Torres. Nom de Plume up and down. Torres to the extreme outside. Nom de Plume has come away with the lead, and she's on her way to the winner's circle. The Wednesday feature to Nom de Plume, geared down under the line from Frongo Electrico up and down. Fourth got tight, closing in Kendall Grace, then Crispy Rice. Nom de Plume at 9-5. Good looking winner, 109 and 86 100ths. Times have been a little quicker this evening. 9-5 favorite, getting it done. Perfectly positioned throughout, taking advantage of her outside post. Up and down broke very alertly with Frongo Electrico. Goshen with that big early rush from the inside. Nom de Plume got to sit a nice trip with her stalking position from the far outside. Geared down under the line, a good-looking winner of the Wednesday feature. Shading 110. Second got tied up and down in Frongo Electrico. Kendall Grace in that photo for fourth. Right there with her, Crispy Rice and Torres. Placing judges are sorting it all out. Make sure to hold all tickets. Nom de Plume is in the winner's circle, a 4-year-old Bay filly by Uncle Mo out of the Bernardini mare, casting director. Owned and bred in Kentucky by Bonigence Farm LLC. Apollo Lobo, the winning trader, winning jockey, the Axeman Luan Machado. Exacta $246.72, trifecta $249.38, a 5/8 daily double $10.77. A256, 10-cent superfecta $276.26, dollar super $2,762.60. One more race on this Wednesday card, the nightcap with the super high five carryover, $16,033. 6 and 9 both scratched from the nightcap. Number 6 is Red Hornet. The 9's Johnny's Moment. 6 and 9 out of the nightcap. 13 and 14 draw in. 14 picks up the services of Sonny Leone. There's another jockey change. 3 Panorama Truck. Sento Zenger. And there they go. Pretty good start for all. Panorama Truck quickly away. Golden Text is showing pace. Also there, Huntington and Ghost Bike. These are the 4 fleetest of foot. It is Panorama Truck, the quickest of all at the 7/8. To the outside, Golden Text, and right there up close is Huntington. Ghost Bike's in the 4th position. Go Nuts strides into the 5th spot along the rail. Right there with him, Mr. Meeseeks, and they're about 7 or 8 lengths off the pace. Pace is fairly good. After that, Future Victory, Lieutenant Jack from the inside. 2.5 for 3 to Warriors Place. He races with Callaway Peak. Perfect Painting, second last. San Marcos City's at the back, 23 3/5. Good opening quarter for the level. Golden Text comes away with the lead from Panorama Truck. Huntington's up close. Ghost Bike makes a move for 3rd. Here's Future Victory advancing. He's 4 deep, heading into the far turn run as they start to stack up across the track. Go Nuts is in the 6th spot along the inside. He's a good 4 lengths off the lead. Mr. Meeseeks 4.5 from the front. 48 seconds the half. Then Lieutenant Jack. Callaway Peak, Warriors Place, asked for run being pushed on. Likewise for Perfect Painting. San Marcos City's now beginning to hit his stride. Here he comes with that patented late kick. Panorama Truck has led most of the trip. He's the one to come and catch in the nightcap. It's Panorama Truck with the lead. After him is Future Victory. San Marcos City's looking for somewhere to go from the inside. Panorama Truck still with the lead. Panorama Truck, Go Nuts. San Marcos City's following him along the rail. Panorama Truck, far outside, Perfect Painting. Here's Go Nuts coming on strongly. Go Nuts and Perfect Painting. Then Panorama Truck. Warriors Place is in a photo for 4th with San Marcos City. If you got your money on Go Nuts, that's probably what you are doing. He is 36 to 1. Go Nuts, the unofficial winner. 14, Panorama Truck really was picking up his stride in the concluding stages. Panorama Truck tried to keep on going for as long as he could. San Marcos City had run, just nowhere really to go with him. Warriors Place also tried to close in. Let's get a good look at this slow-mo. Here's Go Nuts. There's Perfect Painting. Looks like he's second with Panorama Truck. Then we got Warriors Place, who looks like he has the 4th spot. There is one other horse there. Can't quite make him out. I saw San Marcos City from the rail, but there's another horse in the 2 path. 138 and 64 100s. It all got pretty tight in the late stages. Go Nuts and 36 to 1 in the nightcap. Go Nuts is in the winner's circle, 36 to 1 upsetter of the nightcap. A 6-year-old Abe Gelding getting his 3rd career score. Unbridled Express is his sire. Amy's Peanut is Dam out of the sire Stravinsky. Broodmare sire. Greenhill Racing Stables Incorporated. Jeffrey Greenhill, the winning trainer, winning jockey Fernando de la Cruz. Winner was bred in Indiana by Jeff and Sherry Greenhill. Late pick 4, $2,043.65. 10-cent super, $1,763.50. 581 late pick 3, $174.25. Late pick 5, $22,313.40. 4 to 5, $61.02. Super high 5 carryover, $23,618 and a penny. There's a 20-cent single 6 jackpot carryover as well. 114 exacta, $280.16. 114 3 trifecta, $1,357.43. The pick 6 carryover, $23,121.27. Dollar superfecta, $17,635.05. 4 out of 5, $61.02. I think I got it all except that late double. There's that super high 5 carryover. Maybe the late double, and I think I got it all covered for you. 8,170.41. All right, so a couple of carryovers into the Thursday program. $23,618 and a penny in the super high 5. $23,121.27 for the 20-cent single 6. We do it all over again tomorrow at 5:55. Sure hope you had a great Wednesday. When leaving the track, please drive very carefully. This has been a racing from Turfway Park Racing and Gaming. Good night, everyone.